Alright, and we're back here on the incognito. Let's see what we want to do next here. I think we're going to go to Auntie's choice here. Yeah, that sounds like the best option at this point. I don't know, I kind of want to get both factions on board. So let's go ahead and see if we can do that. I think we got another box too, but can't be wrong. Nope. You know what? Let's take Val and maybe Marisol for just a little bit of a different look.
This is Auntie Cleo, offering a warm welcome to all visiting Auntie's Choice employees, affiliates in training, and ethically gray consultants who labor with committing to a side.
Anything sitting around here? There's another ship there. Don't think we can go on them though, unfortunately.
Can't you see I'm busy trying to look busy?
At least you're honest, man.
I do enjoy spectating a rousing sporting match as much as all of you base rank and file the big red cut off top bombs from
If there's anything cool here. Certainly some cool mods. What am I using? Reflex shock rifle. And then the rookie's reward. Kind of cool that you can convert things, but yeah, let's take that recipe. Other than that, we've got quite a bit of bullets for everything right now. We should be alright.
You go on ahead. I'm shilly-shallying about what to do.
You speak
Please
to
have
me.
identification, you're not a transfer or visiting Auntie's Choice employee. I'll need to check your current standing with corporate affairs. Well, you're in luck. Auntie's Choice. Alrighty. You're the questionable sort who we do business with. But you're definitely not our... All it requires is allowing us to affix an Auntie's Choice hollow advertorial inside your ship, so you can bear our messaging with pride and share it across Arcadia. Splendid. Enjoy your time on the ACS Undisputed. From there, make...
Give us an ad. I'll put all the ads. It'll be like a NASCAR. What are you fixing there, dude?
Conversation is not possible at this.
Take it up with the head off.
Hey, I don't know. He's such an asshole. Oh, what do we want to do now? That'll work. And then we've got some companion skills.
This area is for client intake specialists only. Though, I admire your so-do-I-want attitude.
Pleasure of watching professional athletes bludgeon each other. Such a relatable interest. See, subordinates, I'm just like you.
Yeah, I don't really want that one.
Until next time, look for me in the Platinum Executive Skybox above the line of scrimmage.
Let me just get that, yeah. Just a bunch of the same crap. Oh.
Specifically founded to offer higher quality pharmaceuticals designed to be better than
Sorry, didn't know you were in there. But actually,
You have questions? We have answers. Anything you need to know about this fine location. Like what? Ask away.
that original goal remains. One of our goals. Yes, now strive to spread unfettered.
Ah, there's a stop for head off. Anything else you need to know about this place? Definitely. You're not thinking of trying to go in there, are you? Like who? Or whom? Or such as? I almost feel bad taking any details on anybody else. Like most of our execs, she can't. No way you're getting to see her without an invite, though. Well, for.
alright. Thanks for taking a bunch of money. But I didn't know you would do that, but. There's so many bathrooms here. Your other place, there's like barely any. This place has tons.
Tramicular, arriving any moment now.
Approaching
Approaching station.
two.
Client intake.
Guess we are waiting for this place.
Personal belongings on the tram at all
Interesting.
times.
I'll give it to you. Quarterly underperformance review.
This is cool.
ACS Undisputed claim is not only our corporate headquarters.
Different type of area,
It's
that's
the heart of our
sure.
efforts to spread unbridled self-betterment.
Yes,
and
there've
free
been a lot of,
trade
like,
across the galaxy.
different spots like that.
Our flagship also sports a
In the last few
bustling
missions,
commercial
especially.
promenade where you'll find a wide assortment of products, wares, and miscellaneous bric-a-brac from all Auntie's choice departments.
Hey, you. You traveling with anyone called hey, you. I heard an Inez Silong was traveling with someone matching your description, but she ain't here, evidently. I do indeed. I was hired by a soldier named Ortiz. Here, take this cartridge and deliver it to her. Couldn't tell you. The client paid extra for complete confidentiality.
Alright. Oh, those are different now.
I'm Jean Turper-Tyler, sixth base person for the Anti-Cleo.
What sort of respect
Okay.
do morally gray outsiders receive when they join up with Auntie's choice? Why, let's take a look.
It's a weird place.
into Auntie's Choice's themed Invaluable Disposable Agent program. As an Ida, you will live the life of an evocative allegory and thrill-seeking adventurist.
Pleasure not doing business with you. Man, why are you guys all dicks?
I'm sure this is
You would think that you would care enough to talk to me. No?
You there? Yes, you. I'd recognize your kind anywhere. You're one
Okay,
of those
what's
folks
up?
that name a food, any food, and I guarantee I got it. Absolutely unqualified. Hot.
Okay. I just don't really need any of this, so thanks though. Actually, I'll sell you some junk though. I have any. Oh yeah, we get tons of junk. Any junk you need, we have it.
We took what nature heedlessly assembled and vastly
Feeling queasy? Seeing made by the finest of Auntie's apothecaries. You'll need to see Dr. Armbruster. Don't.
Extra prime report.
110%.
Oh, hey, think you dropped something? Yeah, plenty of opportunists here, eager to take you for all you're worth. You're lucky I found this, thing you dropped. Get me?
Embedded chemicals.
Sure.
With Auntie's Choice. Attention, any and all no-getters on my payroll.
Okay.
Unrelated bric-a-brac. We got your unrelated bric-a-brac right here.
With my latest
Okay.
demotions
We
report.
market the most miscellaneous
Hey, you got some random stuff here, huh? Ah, pet. Another pet. Sweet. Advanced decryption key. Yeah.
File clerk. Clerk
She's got some
those
cool
files.
stuff.
Next is Elise Ripshaw in product development.
Chewing is for chumps and inject. Step on up and pick your point. Just.
I don't need that.
I was, quote, long in the tooth
Well, that was
short on
pretty
ideas.
pointless for the most part,
Then
except for
you
the pets.
agonized for weeks that your comment might get back to me.
It's the welcome to the bottom runger. That's however, you are welcome. Not tending bar right now. Mayor.
Okay, man. Like, then what was the point?
Need anything? Why, it's only the most popular drink in Arcadia, and you can open at the bottom.
Next time.
I don't know why you do any of that.
And there won't be a next time.
Got a bunch of different stuff in here. And another bathroom.
Purchase and consume. With
Experience the most sought-after inebriants on the undisputed plane. Paraptodon bite.
Realize this is taking me a while, but
Unparalleled business acumen.
getting sure that I'm not missing anything cool.
No, I do enjoy
I go upstairs, I think, before going through this door.
as all of you base rank and file. The big rip cut off toss volumes from the home. But our Arcadian Film League is a worthy substitute. Certainly a more profitable program than
Talk is cheap, but my time is not.
Okay.
Ever miss a limited time offer and wonder about how your life would have been?
Right up for the most exorbitant.
You looking?
Can't help you.
Money
Sorry.
can buy. We cure all physical ails.
Mostly. No, but the
Okay.
Move along.
That doesn't look good.
I appreciate your business. Pedal your... Your allotted time to impress me has already expired.
You guys just keep being dicks for no reason, huh? Alright, we'll remember that.
Pit our least bankable tossball team against the Protectorate's entire roster of pitchball pushovers any day of the fiscal week. Even with half our team's 32 backs benched, they forfeit by middle time. It would be an embarrassment of body goals.
Yeah.
Imagine the ad windfall.
Samples from our nutritious tobacco line.
Full profit potential as human building.
Purple berry product samples! Purple berry product samples! Complimentary purple berry comestibles! Compliments of Auntie's choice!
I'm just like you. Until next time, look for me in the Platinum Executive
Thanks.
skybox above the line of scrummage.
Sure you didn't want me to take all of them, but I will.
Hey, go-getter. Look, I'll be direct. You possess this from the meekest flunky to the most milquetoast myrmidon. Why, friend, you're everything. There's two things We're working on a brand new set of advertisements and need your exact... Of course it pays. Not amazing. You've got the stuff that can't be faked. Or step inside. He'll tell you how we do things, how we sell. All it requires. Head into our recording facility when you're ready.
Sure, let's film whatever you want to do here. Hey.
But we do so knowing you persist. Well,
sorry, here for a recording session? Then I'm back.
Thanks.
Something I can help you with?
Oh, yeah. Just trying to record this thing.
Yes? Can I help you? Huh?
That I did. This is Mid Tarkington advertising.
Charmed. Yes, well, dive right in, shall we? To begin, we're selling dreams. A little background first to frame your thinking. There are four
I'm like you.
I'm who you want to be.
I, who have cultivated a persona as a sarcastic doubter.
And I just hate that thing that never happens, yet...
Any other general questions before we get started?
All right, now, first question. How can we best understand those like you? All right. Calling all up. Next question. How do we best illustrate credibility? Say, through some... Right. Everyone, what's an aspirational goal for those who identify with you? Okay, you're neat. Last question. And I should mention we have a little leeway to fine-tune the product offering. Ah, now with a full body bib included with every purchase.
Ah, yes. I can already... All right, that's a wrap. Roll the assembly. Fine work, everyone. Take a good listen.
Calling all unconventional individualists. Everyone watches for your next move. So they can copy it. Your needs are different than everyone else's. That's why we've updated our premier cyst rights just for you. Auntie Cleo and Pal's deep fried cysty bits. Now with a full body bib included with every purchase.
We respond to what you want.
Yeah, alright. That was pretty fucking random, but okay. We'll go with that. What's this place? Oh, they just appear in the elevator. Shit, sweet goggles. Are you Sam Fisher's sister?
We allow you to take part in public product testing, respecting your right to risk abuse.
Yes, may I help you somehow? Likely by reminding... Please go tell your manager to fire you. Then follow proper protocols, or we'll find other vendors to patronize. Good. Now please. You're back. You ain't soiling our fine establishment with your presence. Think I made that real clear. All right. I'll grant that was passing.
I wouldn't pay one bit for that attitude, dear. I'm sure we can find other means inside.
Oh, trust me, we will find a way in here.
This unit has identified that nearby vent as a possible means of gaining
Shit.
entry.
Okay, thanks, Val. Wish you would have said that before I clicked the button, dude. Hit. Alright, back up. We'll just do this the tough way. Yeah, why not?
This is where the more successful vapid commercialists congregate to be short-sighted together.
Oh, look at this one. See? They're letting in anyone now.
Thank you.
Oh, don't we all? Well...
Alright. Let's seal. This is probably barred. I need a key card. So.
Ever read the middle manager hand? Everyone has their little hunch about it. Trying to sell the most, but I say you need to ask
How did you get in there? I'm giving your description to the proper authorities and reporting on you to our upper mid-upper tier retail association.
I did not realize that that was where we were. That was my bad. Alright. Need a key card for that place.
From pop guns to self-propelled
There's
cannons,
so many
I have whatever size weapon you need.
different places to go.
Before someone succeeds in ventilating you.
Alright, what do you have?
You have the look of someone with murderous intent. You know.
Yeah, these are the cool guns, huh? Yeah, that's the ad gun. Yeah, some of these are really good. Yeah, I'll have to remember that one. Because that would be a fun one to grab. I just don't feel like we're getting much money.
Well, welcome, future repeat because and don't take it personal now.
It's a nice one too. And these are some really good pieces of armor. Well, not really good, I guess, but better than we have. Yeah, that's the head office. This is another freaking napkin. That is the mover.
What do you think's getting this bit? Sorry, time
seem
is
like a
bits,
go-getter.
bits is
Let's
time.
consider
Now
it
entering
sometime.
an executive office environment. Please attend.
I see you decided to accept my invitation. Ordinarily, reception here would detain you in a whole song, and I wanted to formalize my... What a shame our negotiations were so violently digressed. In fact, that some messages have indeed... Mayhaps we're both overly optimistic, but if there's even the remotest chance of bringing the order and end... To begin, you'll do whatever you must to earn an audience with our respective leaders and convince each to agree to meet and continue the negotiations. Imagine the and there's always the moral incentive to consider, I suppose. And capital. When it comes to the Order, approach their laureates. They seem to run things. On our side, oh, and you might see about improving your oratory skills in the meantime. Certainly. Aren't you what is anyone apart from the function they perform? To wit, I am my... If price matters, there's the bottom runger. Dingy little watering hole on the esplanade. Not glamorous, but for a person of means and taste, you'll find the best choice in the upper portion of the promenade. Oh, answering that would come dangerously. Wouldn't want the junior rank. Suffice to say, Auntie Cleo is without peer.
Okay, cool.
Attention, morally gray outsider. Hello, dare. As in Ida, your assignments will be some of the most decisive. Idas help explore the wilds, plot our path, and shape the evolution of our beloved. Now, if you'll just exit through to your left, 2 of our top 29. And remember, Auntie's...
Okay, you said exit left. Yeah, I'd like to go up the elevator too.
Well, wonderful to meet you. C.F. Pendergrass III, strategic reconfiguration. While it was those ill...
Yes, we've all kept tabs. And
Indeed. It is our pleasure to meet you, and I am beyond tickled to welcome you to Auntie's Choice. We need someone not a daring, no...
More succinctly, we are recruiting an expert outside consultant.
Wonderful! This is the kind of wily adventure and self-determinism you will absolutely not regret. Your
Hopefully.
first assignment demonstrates something unexpected.
If I understand correctly, they're having something of a workforce. They've stopped working. The workers there simply stopped.
They expressed, and I know this is going to sound more...
Specifically, they stated, until we meet their demands.
Striking?
Yes, well, if they're this delusional, violence is the next natural step. Who do they intend to strike?
Dear law, what a bunch of deviant...
So what do you suggest we do about such an utterly unheard of situation? It is absolutely imperative that we negotiate. As in...
No, Ursula. That is exactly why we've hired you as my brand new perturbation ameliorator. You'll solve the problem for us, and we will retain absolute deniability. No, you misunderstand my meaning. Deniability doesn't...
But you, who are not officially an Auntie's Choice employee, can do whatever you want. Anyone asks about our involvement, and we can disavow it.
Wonderful!
I have...
Cool. I'll get him back to work. But you guys aren't gonna like how I do it. Probably. I want to go up this elevator. Maybe never mind. Conan's calling card. Alright. So let's go to our journal here. Wherever this is.
From pop guns to self-propelled cannons, I have whatever size weaponry you need to make all your problems past tense.
No gumption, and I promise we will all...
There's a strike so far away.
The recipe of our exclusive cocktail is our most closely guarded secret.
Where is this? Is he on the same planet? Let's hope it is.
That we can sell you recipes for.
You want freedom of choice. You want Auntie's choice.
I don't know. I might be on a different planet, which would be sucky, but we'll see where it is.
That a better you is just 3 pills and an ointment away. Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's choice?
Might not be. I don't know. Really hard to say. This looks like it's our ship, so.
Good for what ails you.
But that's what we have to do. That's what we have to do. I'm not too opposed to it. I talked to Inez too. So let's find her first.
Commander, over here. Commander, wanted to... Ain't heard from Ortiz and... If he's spending his hard-earned... Would you watch the message with me? Thanks, Commander. Still want to view that data cartridge if you've got the time. Thanks, Commander.
Okay. How do we do it? Just go into my inventory and look at it. Looks like it. Oh, there we go.
Inez, it's Ortiz. Should have known when I got to the lab that something was off. It was a secret. Oh, I just wanted to be like you. Throw myself at the problem, wrestle it down. But I should have listened when they told. I should have reached out sooner. Maybe think whatever you do, Inez.
Commander, if it's as he says, I ain't got it. Will you help me?
Yes.
Thank you. We keep our... We got enough to worry about as it is, and adding this much chaos to our little crew... Anyway, appreciate you hearing me out.
Okay, cool. We gotta go to Praetor to break the strike? Not really sure why. Alright. That's fine, I suppose. Probably want some firepower, though. And so I take the two who have the least firepower. Yeah, I definitely want the other two. Sorry. There's no point in bringing people I don't want. Could take Niles, but Inez has some pretty good stuff too. In fact, she has some skills. like that idea of healing mist. It's a great idea. Now, we have to go in the opposite direction. It's kind of interesting. So not this first road. Or this first road even is. The second one, man.
A lot.
Recharging as fast as I can, Commander!
Alright. So that's the next road here. Oh, that's not good. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of you.
Kraft, back in business.
Man. Everywhere. Alright. What's this? There we go. You guys seem to be friendlies.
Controlled by Auntie's choice. Act accordingly, or you'll end up as close friends with the inside of a Raptidon.
Hey.
What have we here? Oh, I didn't realize.
You didn't miss anything. I ain't deployed.
I had high hopes for the enhanced. Still, you seem more functional. Now then, I assume you have a reason for being here. Why would I be? Are your lamps broken? Praetor is a dirtball racked by lightning storms. I understand the strategic value. If I could have solved it that easily, it would have been solved by now. If you think it's so trivial, deal with it yourself. Make it quick. We were working on getting around it by tunneling through a mountain. Unfortunately, our equipment detected some kind of anomaly, mostly vibrations. Of course not, No, I'm not gonna dig into this right now. Agreed. But they have no defenses on that.
Okay, dude, you're like not helpful. He's always pull this crap. Alright.
How about I do my job and you do whatever it is you do?
We didn't take anything. What are you talking about?
Schedule an appointment if you need to talk to me.
Okay, well, there's a couple things to do here now. But I think breaking the strike takes priority over the Mad Queen's cave. Currently, anyways. And we have a huge space of stuff here. Okay, let's go over here. Try and break this strike up and get in with Auntie's choice a little more. Get these places. They have like the upstairs, but it's like apart from everything else. Okay, cool, I guess.
Others get the exact same pay, but only work 12 hours a day.
Alright guys, I'm just stealing all your stuff while you do that. Just give me a sec to steal everything else, and I will get to you.
Yes? The whole reason we set up here is to avoid... See that? They work us like... So, we're making trouble and... Can't imagine what. Now...
Okay. Just gotta be difficult.
Put it in a memo.
Anytime I talk to any of you.
Keep walking.
Whatever it is you're after, go looking for it somewhere else.
With no rest and no downtime, we shouldn't
something
pay
like
for
this
a
just
dream.
before Auntie's choice took over Tau Ceti.
Welcome, fellow disgruntled worker. Can't say I recognize you. You come from a different plant to support our cause? We're causing trouble. We just found out that we're basically slave labor. We need the prolet. Honestly, we just want to eat, sleep, and relieve ourselves on a reasonable schedule. But the damn... I ain't sure how you're gonna get in. This door is barred from the inside. That's right, folks. Keep the chanting going. I can see the
We don't want to make demands, but no peeing in bottles and cans.
Well,
Being on this scarce of moon has gotten all kinds
I assume that there's a way in up here somewhere.
No more bottles on factory floor.
Gotta figure that out, though. Ah, yes. Here we are.
Yes, no. It's so hard to tell with vent usage.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. I'm not even sure what we're doing. We're likely here not to kill somebody, but... You know, these things turn on a dime, so... Really hard to tell. Brawny or resilient?
Machines have been off for a week. Can't believe it. Adrena time and Antipode's number.
The beauty of the corporatist ideology rears its ugly head.
As it usually does. Hello.
Welcome to Auntie's fine. I assume you are the It was about damn time you got here. This labor stoppage has put us almost a full week behind schedule and is making me look quite the fool. It should go without saying that such flights of fantasy.
I reckon she's got her wires crossed. And while we might have faced grave...
Nevertheless, here, we must focus on getting these ingrates back to work and remind them that they're damn lucky to have Auntie's choice to dedicate their lives to. Absolutely. These lugs, why, can you imagine? No. Only within Auntie's choice can these drudges achieve... You're asking me? That, and when I say I, it is critical that you understand that as director of this facility, I should effectively be treated as though I were an executive. Is that clear? Well, there's no... This plant relabels dated items with... So, the workers may be unhappy, but they must realize their comfort is a distant second to Auntie's delivery schedule. Oh, my workers are striking people. They've appointed some kind of leader, and he's the one you have to talk to. His name is, Dummy? If I'm honest, my gaze is... I am a very important upper, middle, lower manager, and the way I advance that status scantily involves learning the names and their value is in... And by providing their maximal effort, they allow me to ascend, vacating this position so that one of their... Well, that's all fine and good in your system. But here, I believe he has demand. You will find him up on the landing pad with some of his minions. Go help him understand the situation so everyone can get back to work. That clear? Yes, well, I'm sure you'll manage. Best of luck to you. Do us.
I want to shoot you. I do.
No more bottles on factory floors. Time for unlocked bathroom doors.
That's annoying.
Heads up, make some space. We've got a
That's right, folks.
non-employee
Keep the chanting
professional
going.
caller coming
I
out.
can see the overseer up in her office. And we're
If you won't let us sleep.
Okay. Is that on the landing strip?
For 8, you can't charge us for stimulants.
Landing strip? Are they talking about the landing strip that we're at, or what?
We shouldn't pay for Adrena time. We don't want to make demands, but no more.
Or is he up here somewhere? Okay, he might be up here somewhere. You guys. You guys are lackeys. This is the landing strip, is it not? Ugh. And you would think This would be rather easy to do, but for some reason it's not.
I ain't aiming to seem rude, but I got a lot to deal with right now. Unless this is mighty important, I'll respectfully ask to be left to my business. Then what in law's name are you doing here? Well, that certainly is unexpected. And potentially wonderful. Assuming, of course, you can actually help us. Auntie's got to prioritize worker prosperity. Remind me again?
And
right, that.
They work 20-hour shifts, which require stims to endure that are charged at a premium. And if that inhuman brutality isn't enough it is an unconscionable condition to keep these workers in. I can't imagine how hard it is for them to coordinate their daily duties.
It has been incredibly difficult. And our shifts need to be reduced to 12 hours a day. 4 hours of personal time ain't even enough to rest, much less. Second, if we gotta work those long hours, we want free Adrena time. Finally, we want all-day bathroom access.
I mean,
expecting us to fit our necessities into the same 4 hours is just mean. Plus, between us, most folk ain't, if you get my meaning. Thank you for your...
I mean, she's not gonna be happy, but, you know.
Others get the exact same pay, but only work 12-hour days.
Welcome back, Amelia. Did you make contact with workers? Do they understand that this stoppage is madness? Are they ready to So, what are these ingrate alley sprats willing to settle for? Golden privies and gilded sheets? To be spoon-fed crunch whenever they're 12 hours? I am, frankly, disappointed you would even bring me such a preposterous demand. You should have nipped this offensive arrogance in the bud. I suppose that's true. That would translate in... All right, you've convinced me. What free? Giving something away for free is akin to ignoring the cost of its creation, which is one small step from the system completely breaking down and plunging us all into anarchy. What in the void are you talking about? My greed is certainly doing no... What? No, I would never. That's slander. And or... Well, fuck.
We got her.
That's my grub, isn't it? All right, what do you want? All right. Is there more they ask? They want to relieve... What if they lounge? What if they take time to relax? What if they retreat to indulge their baser urges? Oh my. What more do they want? Very good. Ha!
Alright. We seem to be, breaking ground here. This is good.
Hello again. Do you have news for us about the negotiations? That's as fine a place to start as any. Well, a most promising development. She willing to see reason? Free? What's next? Excellent. What progress have you made? Well, that certainly is disappointing. But well...
Damn! I really felt like I was close to signing all of you, and I needed that recruitment bonus. I don't know how I'm going to afford my hair cream now. But I'll get them next time.
Next time?
Yeah.
It don't matter. All that matters is my working... Now, if you'll...
We did these folk a good turn, Commander.
Thanks, dude.
Look, we'll be seeing more of these negotiations across Arcadia.
You have helped us out.
We'll just have to live with it.
Your factory is back to work. I just wish I could fix this machine.
The workers have returned, and I have already informed the Home Office. You may tell the executives that dispatch...
It's good. It's weird that there's like nothing else I can do for that. Anyways, I would like to go to the border camp and then go find the bounty here, since we're in the middle of it anyways. Is it this way? Yeah. It's in that little cubby there. It gets over here. Yep. So I thought. Maybe not? There it is. It's just up here.
Let's get you healed. Someone call for a medic. Out of sight and on the way.
Oh, she's healing. Well, I'm an idiot. Those spitters are annoying. There we go. Get this upgraded. I find that like when you try to kill the bigger enemies, like, this thing upgrades pretty quick. Where are you?
Back in business. I'm tingling. All charged up.
I'm alive.
I hope so. No, I don't want them to die. Why would I want that? That's terrible. Well, that's the point of flaws, but man. Okay. We pretty much did what we were supposed to do with this. So much stuff all over the place. Holy crap. Okay, let's go back to the tower here if we can. Cannot fast travel. Sort of in the air, I think. I don't know why they overlay the menu items there, so you can't hit the actual fast travel marker that you're trying to hit. Quite annoying. Alright, let's go back to the Undisputed. Valentines. Val is actually very hopeful.
Always remember, commercialism is the foundation that Auntie's Choice Society is based upon. Not because we worship it, but because of the system's glorious efficacy. While the Protectorate decide what its subjects get, we respond to what you want through your decisions as consumers. We skip the privilege.
Yeah, we're going to tower, right?
Approval process, our overbearing.
I don't even know if we've been to the backdecks before. I think we have, but it's one of those gray area ones.
Consume with Auntie's Choice. As your peerless leader, known for her unparalleled business acumen, I might appear above the occasional frivolity. But no, I do enjoy spectating a rousing sporting match as much as all of you base rank and file.
Man, this shit takes forever.
Cut off tossball news from home, but our Arcadia-grown league is a worthy substitute. Certainly more profitable
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Yes, time is bits. Tell us how it went.
A satisfactory effort, my ameliorator. I had hopes your talents would yield a result a mite more in our favor, but good work.
Well.
Anything else you'd like to report? Your performance at that...
There you go. What do a bunch of eggheads know about marketing? Marketing isn't some rigmarole you can plug into. Damn right. Of course.
Marketing
Real
isn't
marketing is gut-driven. It's not something you think about. It's something you feel. That is...
It is an intricately crafted, multi-phase marketing initiative that will... It requires a series of daring, almost impossible...
Whole thing's a load of... Go ahead.
With pleasure! The archive on Cloister analyzed millions of Yes, suppose we...
I'm the head of our proprietary insight acquisition division. The Protectorate have a process called mental... Auntie wants details on their methodology, pharmacology, and technology. Actually, it's only 3. A few
Which is to...
See you when it's done.
Alright. So now you want mental refreshment materials?
I hope you're enjoying your time on the
Not really, lady. Stuff's been pretty annoying. Yeah, those are... I'll do this one. I don't really know if like you need to do a bunch of stuff for that to work out. Also, can I just like fast travel to? Thank you. Makes things a lot easier. Okay, so where are we going now? Praetor again. Oh, so frustrating. I ain't going back and forth. Like, I'd rather do stuff all in one area than have to keep traveling over and over again. Man. So Marisol have pretty cool weapons, so. Alright. So we have to go way out there. Kind of glad I waited. If I hadn't waited, I would have gone through all that for nothing. I can go through that little space that we were looking at. Which way was it? Over there. I can go through that factory and try to get to the other side, maybe. I mean, I don't know if this is going to work or if I'm going to have to go all the way around. Very possible that we have to go all the way around, which would be not as fun, but it does
Human
seem to
corporatists,
be
I can
pushing
handle
out here.
any standard day of the week. I'd prefer doing more research before engaging too many of those.
We do have some new stuff here. Kind of picking weird stuff, but I think it'll help later. Yeah. Might be a good one. Actually, a pretty cool one.
Introduced reptiles of theirs have.
You 5 seconds to make plain your intent before I let my boys here pitch some swill at you. 4. Yeah, it will. 3. 2. Last chance. Some folks really don't say I didn't. Dribble. Standing by to simplify.
How do you do this? That was so unnecessary.
Target analyzer. Lay down fire.
Dude. That was some bullshit.
Proceeding to attack.
Dude.
Combat problem. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Enough. That is not at all what I wanted to happen.
Combatant scan.
Honestly, I'll pay the bounty. Just stop trying to shoot me.
These corporate drones aspire to nothing. So many died defending this poisonous slurry of commonplace molecular chain compounds.
Dude, we're not hostile.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Oh my god. Let's just leave. This is ridiculous. Wait, no, screw you guys.
I have a fix on.
Dude, this is not what I wanted to happen at all. This sucks so much. So much.
Target analyzed. Lay down. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
I don't want to be, like, on the bad side of these guys. Yeah. So that's super frustrating. I saw my thing going down. I'm like, no, that's contrary to what we're working for here. Dude. I don't even understand, man. Oh my god. This is not what I want. Like, they're making everything so much more difficult. I don't want to kill all these guys.
Lay down fire.
It's not what we're trying to do. I just want to pay my friggin' bounty.
Combatant scan.
I'm alive.
Yeah, that's good. You be alive. Oh my god. This is getting so frustrating. Okay, like, We need to go pay off our bounty or whatever we have to do to figure that out, because this is ridiculous. We have really screwed everything up here, and almost to the point of no return, which is really bad. You just got to find the bounty terminal. But if we had tried to do that at that place, they would have killed us. Which is part of the problem. So now, we gotta go back to this stupid planet and try and find the bounty terminal. And hope they don't kill us when we step off the plane, off the ship. I'm not so sure. Let's try and figure out where the bounty terminal is. There's gotta be one here somewhere. I've seen one. Is that one? I think that's one.
Where'd you learn how to weld? Shenanigans lying down? No! Just like our sponsored tossball team, the Anti-Cleo's Darlings.
Oh my god, that was terrible. Oh. Had to do what we had to do, unfortunately. It's like all our money. Man, we just kept running into issues, though. I mean, stuff that we didn't even cause, which pissed me off, because if I'm telling you I don't want to do X, Y, or Z, like, you shouldn't just attack me. That was crazy to me that, like, she would attack us that quickly. I thought there'd be a way of getting out of that, and there was not a way of getting out of that, so that really sucked. But now we should be okay. Now we can probably go in that building if we want to. Should have been able to in the first place. Man, that was a lot. No, they're still hostile. Wow. That's so frustrating. They might still be hostile over here. We'll see. If they are, I don't really know what to do. They are. Let's just walk up and hope for the best. Eh, maybe they aren't. Yeah, they're good. The other guys aren't, though.
There's a new face. Any chance you've brung news from the commander? Can't restart the dig without his permission. It's a puzzle. Worst case, it's a uranium gas pipe, and further drilling will kill everyone. Agreed. Wouldn't want to miss that juicy. Not unless your lamps can see through solid rock and figure out what's on the far side.
I mean, I think they can, though, can't they? If we have the emery thing. Which, by the way, where is the N-ray thing? Ah, there it is. Okay. Hello?
Don't even think about disrupting the marketplace.
Go consume like a good consumer.
So we can see.
You back to see more of the tunnel? I'll save you the trip. Not a pebble. Pardon me, but you what? You just have a magic little device in your pocket? Well, wait. That means they already dug half. What say you run yourself back to the base and get me the okay? Just down the road.
Okay. Happy to help. As long as that one guy doesn't see me. Oh man. That would be bad. I don't know why he would still be hostile towards me if we paid off the bounty, though. Like, I understand we killed a lot of Andy's Choice people, but we paid for it. I don't know. That was a tough one. Is this like part of a mission? No? Okay, she wants the okay. From who? I don't know.
You'd make a great lower manager.
Not a lot of unfamiliar visages this side of Praetor. More than...
Well, never hurts to sell some junk. Especially when we have, like, no frickin' money.
If you're not a go-getter, then go away.
That's mean. Don't know who we're supposed to be talking to.
I assume you've got something important to discuss. Or forgive my incredulity, but how did you... I see. Our engineers, I'll send orders.
Thanks. Because we also need to get behind that wall. That factory looks like we're not getting through it anytime soon. Unless that guy's gone. They might be. I mean, it might have been kind of a glitch in the bounty, but... really use some fast travel stations over here, because I don't want to be doing that. Body found? What the fuck do you mean, body found?
Stun weapon ready, Commander.
Oh, shit. Well, that wouldn't make sense.
Locking them down.
Just don't want to shoot the wrong people here. That's why I'm not shooting anybody.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Patience. Still with charges. their weaknesses. We are duty.
You guys seem to be doing just fine. Good work. Team effort.
Cautious scrutiny.
Is that what I think it is? Might finally be time for some action. Yeah.
While there are many mental refreshment facilities to be found throughout Arcadia, Placid Waters Wellnetarium here on Prater is uniquely special.
It is personally overseen by Head Refresher Gould. The top
Taking the fight out of them.
The Protectorate and
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Seems like
Resort to violence. Aggressor in hand. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
I like that.
Unready. Go for torpification. Combatant scan.
Mm-hmm.
Only the Protectorate possesses the advanced technology.
What a weird place.
Prudence dictates.
Yeah, honestly, just close the freaking door.
And defend it.
Did you just leap down there? Oh, this has been quite the problem.
Collective cognitive compliance is a key part of our perfect society.
Come right in, and be refreshed.
Thrive together. That's why mental refreshment is so important.
The mental refreshment. Are you ready to realign with the
Yeah, here we go. We're gonna get refreshed. Great.
Imperfect thoughts. All it takes is some light instruction, a restorative cocktail,
and a quick dip into the lathe of particularity to abrade your imperfections.
I'm Head Refresher Gould, and I guarantee when you exit our doors, you'll be a
productive member of our perfect society again. Soon you'll say,
goodbye, imperfect thoughts. Hello, contentment.
This is new. A mild euphoric. Light hallucinogenic.
Greetings, subject. Or should I say, refreshed to be.
Kid stuff.
Welcome to the Wellnetarium. You're not on my schedule. Oh,
this is all a might.
Oh, you appear to have questions. A telltale sign of needing refreshment. Why, of course, it is the duty of every subject to submit for a quick mental tune-up. Placid Waters Wellnetarium is the primary mental head refresh. I've undergone the procedure myself. Several times. Our intake evaluation automac here's a baseline understanding of your character and simply
Hello, Mr. Automech.
Greeting, subject unscheduled. Welcome to Placid Waters Welditarium. Subjects are Query 1. Concisely characterize your personal perspective. Incorrect. But the accept Query 2. Rate your present level. Incorrect. Wait. The degree Query 3. Do you ever fall prey to imperfect thoughts, including, but not limited to, doubt, disbelief, final query? How would your neighbors describe you? The appropriate formula 100. Now, proceed to the nearby new. Your realignment with the paradigm begins now.
Alright.
I do believe that's the first test I've ever failed.
Why is this place gonna be so freaking weird? We're in a cult. This is what a cult is, people. Actually, more of a jail. Cult.
Their team plays the worst anyone has ever played. Our first is perfect. Our pitfall is well conveyed.
Okay.
Medicament dispensement has concluded for today. Please proceed to the lecture hall to request an exception.
Lecture hall. I need a full priority pass. I need to figure out how to get that.
Settle down, everyone. Lecture's playing. Prepare to be edified.
For today's topic, we'll touch on why our program is so very important. Ignorant, misguided outsiders may wonder, why does the Protectorate need mental refreshment?
Greeting, unscheduled walk-in. On a scale of 1 to 10. 10, response, zeal, noted. With hope, our highly trained refreshment, medicament dispensement has concluded for the day. Response, farewell statement.
Humanity unguided is cravenly and slothful. We of the Protectorate are not, because we do not allow ourselves to be. The paradigm charts our course, gives us purpose. The console is the firm hand that guides us. Mental refreshment keeps us on
need to figure this place out.
free from doubt, efficient.
The kitchen pantry is presently off limits.
What is off? What isn't off limits? We've gotten ourselves into some
Our enemies envy
bad
our
predicaments,
prosperity,
but this one is
spoil our
really
sense of
bad.
community. They sneer at our contentment.
Greetings, new person. You have a look of query about it. Hello.
Yes, we do.
Abigail, and I am realigned with the paradigm. It is I am newly full of zeal, free of imperfect. I only experience approved. I once possessed a failing of character where I had reflect that, a restorative only internally, I'm afraid. Just follow the signs to the. Why, it's right outside head refresher group. Pondering begets disharm. Refresh.
Okay.
I'm realigned with the paradigm.
Corrective cognitive compliance is a key part of
you're
your
new.
prescribed
Must be.
curative regime.
You still retain that look? No. I'm newly full of. They say my phrenometric peaks are resistant to abradement, but still, they try. I make all songs, the original versions about being a good. Of course, we're all supposed to watch each other close. I couldn't leave. Not yet. Haven't completed a
mental refreshment process. That's why we are all happy and contented.
Your siren. They never question.
Well.
Never doubted.
Imperfectionism has all been embraced as the thing of perfect symmetry.
Anybody else that we can talk to?
A
perfect society to tend to things.
We route all disruptive influences.
If the paradigm ordains, the system sustains.
I'm
the
realigned with the
subject
paradigm.
never
What are you eating? Weird.
Imperfection is impossible
mental
when the
refreshment
mind is a
facilities to
thing
be
of
found
perfect
throughout
symmetry.
Arcadia. Placid Waters Wellnatarium, here on Praetor.
Oh, a new face. Well, I'd welcome you to the wellness. I was once a victim of imperfect. Admitting you question is the first step in your recovery. I see Head Refresher Gould provides us upstairs in the audiovisual aids office, of course. You must mean the lathe of particularity. You've missed the daily medicament dispensement, if that's what you mean. The medicament dispensement auto-mechanically dispenses How very interesting. Here, take
That went
Thank
better
you.
than expected.
That was very
So
helpful,
this process
actually.
removes all curiosity then. Guess that's one way to keep people from questioning.
Isn't there another door, though, that we,
Every protector is subject to
this one?
ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times. The paradigm requires it. That's why mental refreshment is so important.
This unit is currently unavailable for meaningless interaction.
Undue agitation, stymies untoward inclinations,
What's the point of going in here if there's nothing in here?
of symmetry.
Yeah, that kind of didn't seem that helpful, but okay.
Subjects prosper
So
under
my
the guidance
question
of our
is,
beneficent ruler, the console.
oh boy. Get in here, you idiots. Oh boy. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Well, you know, we weren't gonna do it, but now we are. Oh shoot.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
I don't care about you automax anymore. There's nothing going to make life hard on me. Alright, now that we've taken care of that problem, guess the question is, where do we go from here? Probably under here. That has been taken care of, but that's just the advanced decryption key. That really didn't change too much. Use another dock over here. Why not? Okay. It's another thing we needed. caring too much about.
Overseen by Head Refresher Gould, the top cognitive divisor responsible for making the mental refreshment process more refreshing than ever.
Suppose that we've got to go up. Did we already? No, we'll go up and see what happens. I think we've already been up here.
Sharp enough. Hostiles near.
Corpification in progress.
This is going to be a pain in the ass. Nice try, buddy. You thought you were coming up to me.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
This is a really strange area to me. Off you. As I want to go see what's in this room first.
Investigating hostile intentions.
Say, what's that sound? Where's the wall look so hot all of
Okay. Come back to that, I guess. Oh, that was funny. All right. I don't know if we should go back to that later, though. I don't know. Hard to tell what you're supposed to do.
Oh, do I? I should have your chart.
Andy?
Well, this is normally where you'd say something. Oh, how? Oh dear, I seem to. Even in a state such as this, to what end are you here? Tell me truly. Speak A proposal. Adequately debate me on the merits and failings of each group's ideology, and I'll provide you what you're here for. I believe in this, but if I'm wrong, what would Auntie's choice or the Order or my word, you're not a scrapper. Well, there's a... So, what of the Order? Our former allies, those cursed over...
That's very kind of...
They're obsessed with tomorrow. What say you about Auntie's choice, then? Tell me, is there any value in the vapid emptiness? Invariable. What does... In the Protectorate, we have the best of everything. Food, technology, a sense of belonging, freedom from doubt, worry, hard work. No, the others simply cannot compare. Not word for word, no. I understand you meant that as an insult, but I refuse to be baited by those. No. Well, admit I assumed this conversation would be more engaging. Did you have any final points you'd like to make? As a, her opinion. All right, fair enough. In that little battle of wits, one of us, I am deeply disappointed.
Well, you tried.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Stun weapon ready, Commander. Locking them down, taking the fight out of them.
You guys just, you guys have to mess with us, huh?
Mobilizing.
Anywho. Can't always appreciate when you get some shells for me and things like that. We pretty much already did that, but hey. Okay.
Ratcheting up my aggression.
Really need some. Let's for this thing. Nice. Compact rounds. Fortunately, we need short rounds. So did we get everything that we needed? Yes, I think we're good. So now, let's fight our way out of here. I mean, are you really gonna play this game with me? No. Just out of curiosity, I think there's one floor that we didn't go to, isn't it? Oh no. Crap. We already went here. No, I would like to go back up, please.
Process more refreshing than ever.
Thank you. Get the hell out of here.
We must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate. We're all in this together.
Yeah, that is where we came from. Okay. Man, that took a while. Holy. Just Glad we're done with it.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe. I don't know if we did, though. Okay. Because I don't think it would just sit here like this. I think we're missing something. What? I don't know. I think if there's anything in his office that we missed. Doesn't look like it. I don't know what else we could have. The only thing I can think of is that one thing that was next to him. Turn that off. Nothing in here. Everything out of here. So nothing here, I think. Huh. So I was right, there is something that we haven't quite been down to. Where, though? There's a door that leads down there. And that would probably be the elevator with the full access pass. That might have been where we were at, actually. That would probably be what we were missing. Yeah, we definitely haven't been in here.
I was led to believe my case required minimal treatment. But that last session, that was far more intensive.
Strong observation, Your Sublime Radiance. We set the lathe to the maximal abradement setting.
There you go.
Maximal? Who authorized you to use that setting? I demand the name of my betrayer!
Subject is exhibiting increased agitation upon exiting the lathe, consistent with extreme cases. Further abradement recommended.
Who are you speaking to? Are you recording
Yeah,
this?
that makes way more sense now.
This farce! Release me at once!
Okay, now we can return to where we were trying to go. Okay, that makes way more sense. I missed that door the first time. At least we can get out of here now, because that one took a bit. Oh, that's annoying. There we go. They collected a bunch of stuff for us. Holy. Can't believe how much stuff they collected. There's the Auntie's Choice ad that we had to get. We can go back here. Try and fast travel here.
Auntie's Choice.
I see you're back.
Our team at Proprietary Insight Acquisition has been salivating over the potential. Well, that will...
Better in the ground than in...
Now, I assume our people will extract details about the pharmacology and methodology. That will all no doubt prove useful. But we're most interested in the technology and its results. Can't say I like the sound of...
True.
What else can you tell us about the place? Turn up any additional what else? Oh, good to know, good to know. Excellent. Along with something too bad about the lead scientist. All right. For your next...
Congratulations.
So your preliminary chores are complete. Oh, fine. Oh, I remember. Tell me, as an outside agent, do you have any quandaries working with our organization? Ah, I see. We do hope you forgive these two. So, you've been advancing a fairly radical idea with a group that certain communications have even been exchanged between our ship and the Order's headquarters. You've spoken to the delegates, yes? A cessation of hostilities could present any number of potentially profitable options, assuming we could work out favorable terms. Oh, my security team would never allow it. But of course, Ruth would also need to agree. Perhaps if you were to perform a few useful errands for the Order, you might earn a meeting with her to propose. Have Ruth reach...
I didn't collect additional materials? I thought I did. Whatever. It's super annoying. But that's fine. We'll deal with that later. Okay. Companions have another skill point. Like that idea. All right. We did do a bounty.
Galaxy.
So I suppose we could go to... well, here. And then we'll go to the bounty thing and at least get a piece of that.
Tranicular. Arriving any moment now. Approaching station. Client intake. And
scattered it through artificial means.
I don't know if I want to go to Cloister or what next, but either way, it shouldn't be too bad.
Enjoy an artificially enhanced existence through the conspicuous consumption of unavoidable embedded chemicals with Auntie's choice.
Alright.
Attention any and all.
Thought I had one, but okay.
It's time to recognize the downwardly mobile.
Get on the good old incognito and see what we can put together here. I've collected a bunch of stuff again. You're really on that. Alright, so as far as what we could do. Is that not an any-choice bounty terminal? Like, I don't understand. It's whatever, I guess, but... Yeah, I guess, like, going to Cloister is probably the most obvious thing to do right now. It's a new planet, so fun to kind of explore that after going through these other ones.
Moment of your time, Command. Remember that matter on Cloister? Might be hard to believe, but 20 or so odd years ago, I made a mistake. That's where the error occurred. For many years now, a former colleague of mine, hardly quite. Her research was unconventional, surely. She was as well. I think with both. Inquire away. Presiding Bishop Orlo, yes. Ruth Bassar's. For a while, I'd hoped all this recent brouhaha. The more time passes, the less I'm inclined to give the benefit of the doubt. Are you asking me to reveal detail? I doubt you're willing to offer me a thorough accounting of your... I'm not saying never, but... we only just met because all the good mathematical terms were... I'm sure I don't... hopefully by my hand. I tried to kill... I assume that's in line with your thinking, too. Yes? Yes, this verbal resolution thing is... well, quite novel. May the...
Okay, cool. We will... probably take you. And Niles, maybe. It's been a while for Niles, so. So long, in fact, that he has another ability. Alright. Snowy planet. This is kind of cool. Okay, let's do Marisol's thing. Well, I mean, there's actually a billion things to do here, so let's meet with Ruth.
This weather's quite conducive for cooling the archive, and unconducive for me feeling my fingers.
And that's not gonna work, is it?
Time. On account
Unaccountably so. Lovely day for differential geometry.
Happy to chat for 0.07 seconds. Oh, time's up. Bye.
Okay, well, looks like we're going around. Which wasn't exactly what I was looking forward to, but unless... Yeah, wait, what? Huh. That's a bit unexpected that that just opened like that, but hey. I didn't know what that gun was. I should have looked at it because it looked different.
These temporary indignities of the body are nothing. Hold. We're presently observing a ceasefire with Auntie's choice, but its duration may be subject to sudden reversal. Would hate for you gathering data on the enemy's movements and behavior. Cloister, if you're looking for a way to help us out, I recommend heading to Laplace's garden. Follow this path and you can't miss it. See that giant glowing? However, I'd caution you to give it a wide berth. The archive's under protectorate control. For every problem, a solution. Only the finest avalanche.
All right.
Try not to deviate from the norm.
Have an intellectually stimulating day.
Please keep your
Thank you
behavior
for
within
that.
acceptable parameters.
What a weird little area. Huh. Oh, it was there. Okay. I didn't notice all this. Okay, cool. Man, if you step on the wrong train, it just stops you in your tracks. Okay, Order. We are not angry at you, so don't kill us. Please. I wonder if there's a way to open this up for them. Bet you it takes explosives. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of weird.
Heard that rift near the archive has destabilized. You're cleared to enter. Go
Thank you.
ahead.
helpful.
Ah, Agent, I have a message for you. On behalf of the Order of the Ascendant and her impermeable, the presiding bishop is present. She's working in Belvedere Hall's secondary courtyard. Enter the large building at the top of the mesa ahead and follow the first hall on your... Oh, no, of course. The rest of the Laureate Council is capable of Oh, yes. The vicar did ask me to direct you to him. The Artificer Laureate is head of the department. Belvedere Hall used to serve primarily as the garden's hub for all manner of... Since the orders, which is to say, please excuse our mess, we're still... Look around you. I don't see a battlefield. You're right. Those in the garden have enough perspective to remain present. And you? But now, may all your...
Alright, thank you.
Time to see if the rumors about this place are true.
Are you going to be a problem? Because I have a solution that requires very little computation.
I mean, you don't have to be that crazy. Definitely need some. I'll go with that.
Lift access is currently restricted. Keep moving.
Wait, why?
Hey! Only security personnel are permitted. At this time, residents of Laplace's garden are not permitted beyond this point.
All right.
Agent, over here.
Yes.
There you are. Just think of all we can accomplish. Remember, seek out ways to help. In the meantime, be the statistical exception to the natural state of entropy in the
Thanks, man.
universe.
A visitor. But I suppose that's enough time spinning in the statements column. Speak away. What are you... If you're here, I imagine you aim to petition the presiding bishop for her support. Which is hardly a surprise. She is the most important individual in Arcadia. I'm glad we're in the corporate invaders. Moreover, once we solve the universal equation, it will benefit all of humanity. First, a myriad. Once there was a bridge stretching from the settlement to the archive, but it was destroyed by a rift. Best keep your distance should you travel there. From what I understand, I'm pleased he does not lie among the ranks of the dead. But I will need a more tangible effort on your part to trust you. If the Order could all that aside, journey to Newton. Eliminate the cultists to a person. Then we may speak of getting... I'll withhold my...
Probably best to mention this to Ed.
No admittance without the Artificer Laureate's permission.
Ugh. Wait, what? Okay.
I always find I work now. How might we be of use? I scarcely take time to engage in idle conversation. Specifically, a phlogistinated firearm, capable of tunneling through reinforced... Great. I was just thinking, I'd love for a stranger to come along and patronize. I have nothing but respect. If I had to dig for the smallest critique, I generally prefer to keep discussions relevant.
Okay, so we need to take care of the people. Which will be who knows where. Okay, that's the main thing we need to do.
Combined efforts are in direct accordance with the plan.
Which is actually a lot closer than it looked. Which is great. I personally don't love walking around a huge world. Like, I'd prefer there be small spaces. Yeah. Kind of do what you can. But it's actually a lot farther than that. Never mind. Oh, yeah. It's super far. Okay. Guess we're going.
You appear to present a low probability of risk.
You guys have like a car I could take? Because this seems to be insane.
Honestly, the ones who get in the field are lifesavers. I would have been dead.
Well, I guess we'll take this road and Didn't really expect these things to be right here. Good. Glad that upgraded again. Having a heavy machine gun for us is a good idea too. It's just hard to not want to use the rookie pistol because you know, it keeps going up and keeps going up and keeps going up.
Soldier, please assess your pain on a variable scale of 1 to 100, with 1 being entirely pain-free. Pain-free and 100 being the worst pain you can. I have many solutions.
Don't bother
but none for your
conversating
problems,
unless you're prepared to cite your sources.
As little you could tell me, I couldn't also tell you.
Okay. It's a cool effect. This is super far. Might want to rendezvous with Mrs. old friend here first. Hopefully we don't have to have her in the party, but... Okay. You guys, my friends. Let us hope.
Another object, just gone. Nothing should work that way.
Excuse me, I don't think you have the author's specimen interests.
Salutations. I suppose it's too much to hope for, but would you, perchance, happen to have any practical... Wait. Actually, this isn't some jest. You'll have...
All the items we put into the rift, they've been reconstituted.
But in a state far different from their original configuration.
Hello, layperson.
Fascinating.
Told ya.
Architect above. It seems to be using some kind of energy. That's quite ingenious. Would you... Thank you for the... It seems rifts...
You're welcome.
Damn. Observe. On rare occasion, the plan provides 2 unknown variables simultaneously. Years of practical data gathering have taught me to simply stand aside and observe quietly.
Okay. Now her friend. Who is somewhere over here.
Coming here without Azza lacks logic and sense.
Well, you see, it was more of a hope than anything. Always gotta mess with me, don't you?
Ah, it seems I have a visitor. Greetings.
Hey. This guy's killing me. Problem with this is like, how do you get up there? You guys good? You happy? Everybody good?
Hey! Hey, you there. I got a job that needs doing if you've got the time. It paid. It's like this. The dullards in orbit dropped a slew of pods in the wrong place. Stop.
Well, I do have more questions though, actually.
Job's a simple one. Missing parts for Auntie's choice. They botched it and dropped a whole mess of it. Don't stress your brain pan over it, friend. Might be stuffed to the rafters with mantis. Just means the next fella to take the job has.
Okay, cool. Always something. That's not nearby. You guys are killing me here.
Spare me your sales pitch.
Okay. So I guess we'll head this way. Or this way. I don't friggin' know. It'd be more logical to head this way.
Sir, the extra food drop has landed somewhere off target over in order territory. Exactly where I wanted it. Land all high.
This area is pretty big.
That bridge has seen better days.
Mobilizing.
Oh, it's a lot more of these than I thought there was.
There be none. Mitigating the threat.
Oh, out of here.
Bat and scan.
Things take time, Commander. Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
I can't walk in front of my bullets.
I have a fix on their weaknesses. Torpificator at ready status. Vital. Check your scope for that analysis.
Yeah. Okay. There's more of them in there. No, it's actually other stuff. Okay. I didn't even get a chance to back up, but that's cool. Sure. Crap. This temporary hostility will reset after 3 in-game days. That's good to know.
Sir,
The extra food drop has landed somewhere off target over in order territory. Exactly where I wanted it.
Okay. Let's get our thing ready here.
That bridge has seen better days.
Come on, man.
Investigating hostile incantations. Still recharging.
Like, they come back when you die, even though you killed them. But we don't get our ammo and crap back. As far as I know. That just seems really stupid. I don't know. I don't agree with that.
Take care of him, Commander.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Maybe we do get our ammo and stuff back. I don't know. Just seems so stupid to, like, make you do that over again. And this certainly doesn't look good with the amount of dead bodies around, but hey. You never know, maybe things are fine. Doubtful. Very doubtful. Look at us using our skills. Ah. That does nothing. Okay. And I threw that by accident. Come out of there really quick. So I would imagine that that would be a pretty important helmet to have. You would think, but not really. Oh, look at that stuff. different guns at this point. Okay. Looks like a big rift over there. There's another spot, though.
Welcome to Auntie's Choice.
Hello, comrades.
Welcome, big spender.
Thanks. I think I'm a big spender, but okay.
Auntie's Choice welcomes you to... You should take frostbite, cave-ins, hypothermia. You never know. That's enough. Cloisters asthai. Some protect... Remove them by any means. Preferably by killing them and this... Get...
I mean, we can do that, probably.
I'm open to ideas. What would you expect that they've done with the archive?
Clearly, they've added more automechs, turrets. I believe they have more soldiers.
Man,
They know
there's
how to use the archive better than we did.
Poppycock.
ton to do here. Not really sure what I should go after first. Well, I think that's actually where the doctor would be, so I might as well go through there. At least I think that's where he should be.
The scrappers are getting closer and sniffing around at night. They talk is cheap, but my time is not.
Heard you say that before. Really care what your talk is or
Oh,
isn't.
consume like a good consumer.
I mean, honestly, it's not a bad idea. Okay. And for our helmet. There. Already upgrades somehow. She doesn't have any yet. That's weird. Well. This is a road. What could be construed as a road, anyways.
Hey, not our scraps. Go away.
No! It's our scraps now. We finds it, we keeps it. You go away.
You dumb or dumb? Lots of scraps near here.
Trigger finger's still tight.
Fortification in progress. Taking the fight out of them. Mobilizing.
Oh, they're not going to let you guys get out of here.
Back and scale.
Very.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal.
It's just had to be fighting. It's our scrap now. Not that you had any. There's like nothing here. Okay. Oh, let's get rid of one problem. Never find this doctor. Oh, we've made it all the way over here.
Need to finish recharging first. Ratcheting up my aggression.
Nice shots.
Torpificator is charged.
I'm gonna need you guys to stop doing stuff like that. Hack this computer, see what we can find. I'm worried because there are people next to us too.
Proceeding to attack.
Yeah, might as well. Let's just do it.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
And dude, we tried to save it. It just didn't last long enough. Super unfortunate, but we tried to do the right thing. Huh.
Mitigating the threat. They're benumbed.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Have a fix on their weaknesses.
Okay. Gotta turn around and investigate the scrapper camp here. It's kind of interesting because we've already been investigating a lot of scrapper camps. Looks like they have a bigger one over here. I feel like the setting kind of different for this game.
Let's hit the broad side of the frame. I'm the one you need to worry about.
I always get caught on things, like you're running around and you just randomly catch yourself on like an edge of the world and you can't really get over it unless you jump. Oh, he is going to get help.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Which should be fine, but I don't know. I seem to have quite the firepower. Okay, please use it then. That would be great. Niles? Of course you aren't. That'd be great. Niles, can you do it now?
Vulnerabilities identified. Torpificator at ready status. I have a fix on their weaknesses. Hostilities are afoot.
All right. That's good. Decryption key. These are never bad. Okay. Feel like there's something we're missing here. Okay, the doctor. Huh, so he is over there somewhere. Alright, we'll keep looking, I guess. Not bad. I didn't We had looked and found whatever we needed, but wasn't paying attention enough. About those doctors, he really could be anywhere. He could be in that cave, and he probably is. Especially because I think we're outside the circle now. Well, maybe not. So many scrappers. It's just fine. I mean, they're not that hard to beat, but...
Combatant scan.
Hey, don't hog on the Adrena time.
I will hog whatever the hell I want to hog. Especially because you're not even on the right side of us.
Thought you were smart, huh?
You were smart.
Mobilizing.
That's why we don't get it. Yeah, I'm thinking he has to be like in the middle of that little deal there.
It's an Auntie's choice signal.
Yeah.
Probably some kind of SOS. Not my area of expertise. Inez would know for sure.
Well, do we need her for this? Probably. Man. Okay. Well, what I want to do then is go get Inez and the other one for now.
Commander, they're nice enough folk, sure. The folk here don't seem to trust Auntie. No, listen, there'll be enough time for... We should move on, unless you've got something for me?
Oh, but you're coming with us. Let's do... you and you. Both have missions to complete. Okay. So. One is there. We could just go there and then pop over to that one and then go to the other one and pop over to that one. A little too much walking around for my liking in this planet.
Over here.
Yeah.
You, but you, I do.
What is wrong with you?
No, let's just say I'm well lubricated. You tried the new Prestige gin? It helps when you have... I didn't want to do this. I guess I shouldn't have questioned the kill order, so she summoned me. I'm sorry, Asa. Sentinels! The target is here!
That was quick. Hell yeah. Perfect. Oh shoot, I don't think I was there.
I found a message on Well, we do know that she was in league with the Sentinels, though. Lots of... I stole their... I did mention all the killing, didn't I?
Okay. So many extra things to do. Alright, we're gonna... go to this operating base, and I think I'm gonna call it for now. And that's going to be it for this one. We're reaching a good 3-4 hours at this point, so I think it's in the best interest that we leave it for the next video. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.